We are Bombay Store. We are based in Beersheba, Israel, and it's a very small little town, very sleepy town, but it's a fun town. We have lots and lots of small stores, small businesses just like us. We've been doing business here for almost 3 years now. We moved to Israel in 2017, and Aliyah was a kind of an unplanned thing. We were coming in here as tourists. We're expecting our third child. My first daughter was born in US, second was born in India, and then she got an idea. Why not we have the last baby in Israel? So I said, okay, let's pack our bags, be here for a while.
And during that time, we traveled a lot in Israel. We saw like small stores, and we wanted to do something different, to bring like lots of different range of Indian varieties.
A little backstory about me. I also run a food product company in India, which makes tahina. So that was something that we got a little bit of Israel in India, and we thought, why don't we flip it around and bring a little bit of India to Israel? Since then, we've been running this business, and we've been doing good. And then came Corona. Now, we were not prepared for it. To be very honest, it was a big investment from our side. We took some loan as well, just to get into the new orders. The shuk was closed down. Good thing was that we came under essential services business, so we were allowed to operate as a delivery company.
Past 2.5 years, we worked very hard due Corona time. Anand worked on our website, bombay.co.il, and we have up and running website that we served our customer all over the country.
It's been 2.5 years that we have started doing this. We have more than 1,000 Indian students that we serve on a monthly basis. So since Corona, the trend has changed. We are here in the shuk, and we can see that there are days when our kupa or our daily end of day bills are just less than 500 shekels, which would not be able to even cover the salary of the owners. But luckily that we went online, and now 80% of our business comes from internet, from online, from our delivery model. So that has helped us survive, or else we would have closed down a long back. 2 years is a long time for a small business to survive, and I would say that almost 60 to 65% of businesses in shuk of Beersheba alone have closed down, and there are so many other shuks in the country which has faced the same problem.
Well, small businesses make up 54% of Israel's gross national product, which is pretty amazing. And over the last few years, they've also had a really huge struggle, particularly if they're in the south or the very north of the country. Most of Israel's population resides in the center. And so the further out that you get from the center, there's more difficulty having the resources needed if you need to ship your items or do other things to get your products to where the customer is. And so they end up having to pay more, which puts more burden on them. And as many as 1/3 of those who are in the kind of the further north or south of the country, they don't make it past 5 years. And so one of the things that they needed was help to go online. And it was really a unique opportunity that developed out of Corona, because some 250% increase happened in the Israeli market for online purchases because of the lockdowns, because people were not able to get out and do the shopping like they normally do. And so this was an opportunity for these businesses to reinvent themselves and think about how can we take our business to further afield and do it more inexpensively. And by doing that, they needed to create acquisition groups, they needed to work together, and this is what we've been working towards, to help them with this process, to expand and to grow and to survive and thrive in the coming years.
So I'd like to thank the Christian community from all over the world who has came in with their open arms to help us out. The SBA and gave us an business assistance. It might be a small step for the people from far away, but for us it meant a lot and has helped us. So this is a thank you message for everyone who has come out to help small businesses like us to be hopeful.
Thank you for keeping us positive always.